Hi, happy Monday or Tuesday, depending when you're watching this. Hi. So I guess I'll just update you random things. I saw Andy and Papa Mama at Santa Monica. That was really cool. I had a lot of fun. I really want to go again because it seems like a really nice place to just be. So maybe I'll invite more friends later to go drive up or something. That sounds really fun. But yeah, I guess how I'm doing, I'm currently really overwhelmed because I have a lot of reading left to do. But I love my work. Like I love seeing the residents. I love my residents. They're so sweet. Balin is the best. I like it a little bit better than my hall last year, but it's okay. Yeah, but I love, love, love Balin, and my RA is amazing. And the other RAs on campus are really great too. And my classes are really cool. I'm taking this racism class. So I go to racism class and it makes me kind of sad because a lot of things are relatable or like you hear more perspectives and you're like, oh my goodness. But referring back to what Anna said during her video about the cupcakes, we actually talked about that in my racism class because there was actually photos from the event. So I assume that Berkeley did pass the event to happen. I thought that was really interesting. And cupcakes are really good. But yeah, that sucks. I don't know too much about the bill, but it's interesting because if I was someone hiring somebody else, I guess, it's not even about the ethnicity, really. It's pretty much just whoever applied themselves the most, or like who came from the more worse circumstance and made like a phoenix out of it, like who rose from the ashes. Because you don't have to be a minority to be poor. You could be not a minority and still be poor and still grow and do better things with your life. You know what I mean? So I always find that interesting. Yes. Sorry. I'm sorry this is really bad. I have to go to a meeting in like 8 minutes. So I just want to do it now because I do want to do this video and I do have a theme and I'm really excited for the theme. So I guess I'll just introduce it right now. So I personally always seen my life in color. And I was trying to collect pictures of myself in colors. And when I mean by colors, I kind of also mean like points in my life that were black and white, or like my memories that are in black and white. And then also when I mean by color, it tends to actually be what I wear. So, like for example, like a lot of later elementary school, middle school was like red. Like red is my color, and people would know that like red is me. And even like when I see the color red, I associate myself to that color. So, I don't know, it's always nice. Like, I love things that are red because it means, like, passionate and excited and awesome. And that's something, like, I kind of associate myself with. I know that might sound selfish, but, like, those are just 3 values I really hold on to. And so I guess other examples of, like, how my life is in color is just kind of like my first year of college is green. And then when I entered SPOP, it turned into mint green. And then now, as a second year, it's actually blue because I represent IR. So everyone who's in an IR cluster is blue. And IR means interpersonal relations, which is cool because, like, our focus is, like, creating a sense of belonging to everyone and making friends and making sure people feel stable and comfortable in their environment. So I'm really glad I got assigned to the blue cluster. So, yeah, everything I have in my room is pretty much blue. Because of that, so it's nice. Like, or like, of course, one of the biggest parts of my life that is featured in color is robotics, which is red, yellow, and blue. And with all those primary colors, you can make even more colors, which I feel really fits Team Paradox 2102 because, like, with our branches, we combine, like, with all of our branches combined, we can make more creative things, and we inspire each other through that creation, so I'm just so, I honestly always feel so ridiculously blessed and honored for the life I have, considering, like, what I feel I went through when I was younger to, like, what I am now. Like, I always say to myself, I wonder what my second grade Andrea would say if, like, she met me. Like, if there was going to be a moment in time when second grade Andrea could meet sophomore year Andrea, I had to think about that. What would they say, or like what would happen, Because it's interesting, I was actually talking to one of my supervisors how a lot of my childhood memories are in mumbles or in pitches. I actually don't like my younger self doesn't have a language in my memories. And that's also like partly because I repress those memories, but like I can't remember a lot of like below second grade, all my memories are mumbling or pitches or noises, not necessarily of language or voice that's comprehensible. So that kind of strayed from the theme, but anyway, definitely like black and white moments before third grade and then during 10th grade and ninth grade of like high school. But yeah, so Andy and Anna, what do you associate your life with? You know, like is it music, projects, art? Like Papa always mentions like if you're in the car with him, he's like, "What do you think about when you hear this song?" You know, and so Papa is really like music based. Like when he hears a song, he remembers a particular time in his life when that music was really popular. And of course, I think most people do that with music. You know, like the song Stereo Heart. You should look it up. The song Stereo Heart always reminds me of like Middle Earth training because that song was really popular during those 3 weeks of training. So yeah, and the Cupid Shuffle always reminds me of robotics. But most like when I think about my life, I really think about it in color. It makes me happy because I feel like colors are important, and there was a point in my life when there was no color. Like my memories don't even have color in them either. So I was just wondering, Andy and Anna, what do you see your life in? Is it music? Is it food? It can be anything really. Movies? No one really talks about movies and how like they reflect their life, so that's an interesting topic. But yeah, I just kind of want to know, like, how do you see your life in? Below, I think YouTube still has it like on the below. I'm gonna put in some links of what my biology teacher shared with us because it's kind of music-y and like, but it's still like educational. I thought it was really cool, and I thought of you both when my teacher showed it. But yeah, I gotta go, and I love my poster. Wait, there it is. It's red too. I love it. Keep calm and DFTBA. I love you both very much.